It's Wednesday, I think the 28th. It's about 50 degrees out, and mud is the name of today's game. I think winter's over. I'll go on record as saying that. It's February 28th. Winter's over. Alright, got the new roller going in the new trailer. Man, just invoiced February plowing. About $1,000. Woo! Morning. It's Saturday, March 2nd. Gotta head out and do some sales calls today. Got one tomorrow as well. Today we've got three, I believe. Jared, our new operator, worked this week. Got some maintenance stuff done. Did the 500-hour service on the 259, which was replace the hydraulic tank breather, fuel filter, water separator, change oil. He gave it a bit of a pressure washing. Got most of the crap off of it. He cleaned up a lot. We cleaned off the bench once, and then he decided to see if he could figure out why our DeWalt cordless shop vac didn't work. And first thing we found is smoked fuse. And then we figured out why it was smoked. The motor was bad. I like how they just solder some bare wire to the fuse over there in China. So anyways, we ordered a new motor, which is like $32. Get that fixed. As you can see, we got some more shop space now because I moved my office out of here. So that freed up some space. And we were able to free up the space by renting from United an office that is built out of a shipping container. So put that in, put power to it, put internet to it. So that's nice. Have a new office manager starting next Tuesday. So they needed some legitimate office space. So we've just been cleaning up around the yard. I had to put some stone in because it was super muddy, and that kind of fixed things. It's firm this morning, but we're going back to 50s, maybe almost 60, and for the rest of March it looks like we're going to be in the 40s. So yeah, I'm pretty sure winter's over still. This thing, we got to take the spreader off of it. I'll do that this weekend. We'll have to pressure wash that. And then it's going to the dealer on Monday because somebody punched a hole in the $800 LED headlight housing. So they're going to put that in. I think this has the heater grid recall. They're going to do that while it's there. I moved the Grizzly over here. Picked up this Quality Trailers 15,000 pound tilt trailer this week. So that'll be nice to have around. We did a little conduit dig this week. I didn't film it. It was really not full of any highlights. So that machine is back here. It's going to be hard to get some work done for a while, because all of the back roads are posted and most of our jobs are off of back roads. So I've got a concrete slab to cut up and haul away, but that's on a back road. Got some tree jobs to finish up, but they're all on back roads. So I moved the Volvo roller out, put it in the shipping container, keep it out of the weather. Josh and Jared worked on this trailer at the beginning of the week. Had all sorts of racks and mounts for different equipment, so they started putting those in. This thing goes to get lettered at the end of the month. But you can see the new rollers in here. You've got shovel racks. Those are 2 5-gallon gas can racks, spare tire mount, blower mount, cut-off saw mount. These are wheelbarrow mounts, so you stick the bottom lip of the wheelbarrow in there and click it into the top. We ran out of screws, but you run the top lip in and it locks into here. There's 2 of those. Still need to mount that set of shelves. Gotta mount the trash can holder, and then I think we might build some shelves up front to hold some stuff, but I'm kind of letting Josh figure out what he wants. This week, since we're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot and it's going to be warm, we're probably going to clean up all the plow stuff and I feel like my bumper's bent. Does that look normal to you? Let's look at the other side. It's definitely bent. How the hell did that get bent? There's no marks. Huh. Time to trade. So we're gonna wash all 3 plows and fluid film them. Get them out of the way for now. So I'm gonna lock up here and let's go look at some jobs. Alright, just finished up at this one. They want to replace that chicken coop with a 40-foot shipping container. So they need an access road put to it, and it's going to need a culvert. I got to do a 40-point turnaround. And then he kind of wants to patch up this driveway, but I'm gonna show him the price of a cob job and a proper job. As you can see, shoulders are higher than the driveway, so we really need to scrape off the right side and add 6 inches of gravel to the whole thing. And then as you come down, you can see out in the distance the left side is really high. So scrape those guys off and then put a nice 6-inch lift of gravel in and crown it and roll it, and it will last for years. So now we're headed to Franklin to look at a paving job. Just started using this Jobber app and I really like it. I looked at a lot of different CRM applications and ended up doing a demo with Jobber and ended up signing up with them. It basically works with QuickBooks but allows you to do a little bit better job with your quotes, things like that. It also does timesheets, expenses, and stuff like that, but I just use it for cataloging the quotes that we do. What I like about it is you can put in the title of it, so driveway project, whatever. It imports everything I already had in QuickBooks, so there's already all the line items for the different products and different projects that we can offer. So, you know, a lot of times we'll use like backyard project, and then we'll type in the scope of work, and over here it gives you an idea, or you can basically rank the project so you can keep track of those statistics. And once you put in all your stuff and you do get your total, come down here. Like, I like doing this. Like, you can give a discount, you can show a discount, or you can put in here that, you know, you need 50% down to start the project. And then down here for your own records, you can put in just different information that helped you get to where you did in the quote. So I like it. It allows you also, when you're out in the field on your phone, you can start the quote and you can add pictures to the quote, stuff that you need to have when you get back, and write it up, or when you get back in the vehicle. And it works really well. So like today I have sent out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quotes, and it tells you when people have checked it out. It tells you when they've paid a deposit, so on and so forth. The calendar is really nice. You can enter in the project and the appointment, I should say, and it will allow you to put it all on your calendar. And then when you get to that job, you can click on it and it'll take you right to the customer information. And from here you can start the quote. You can click here to remind you to follow up on the quote. It's really nice. So the office manager here can put all my stuff in, so I can just click and go right down through it. She can optimize my trip. So it's very, very nice. So I've been playing with that quite a bit. And I've also been playing with this Mosier unit. If you haven't seen them, you can Google or YouTube them. And it's basically a GPS based measuring tool, so you can measure area. It does give you different elevations if you want. I use this walking stick, put the Mosier unit in it, and walk around and set it down every once in a while and take your measurements, and then it'll kick out a PDF of the area that you looked at. You can include that in your quote and then use that for your math to figure out quantities for gravel and stuff. So I'm going to be doing a partnership with them. I've used it 5 or 6 times now. I'm very confident with it. I didn't want to make a video about it unless I really felt it was a good product. So you'll be seeing some videos of me using that in the future, and I am very impressed with it. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.